welcome to another video. This is part one of a new series that we're calling Building the Best Surly Bridge Club. So in this series, we're going to be taking a stock Surly Bridge Club and customizing it with all kinds of components, accessories, you name it. We're going to try it out on this Surly Bridge Club. So if you're a Surly Bridge Club owner, you're going to love this video. Or even if you own a Surly, or even if you don't and you just want to find different ways to customize your bike and make it your own, I think you're going to find something interesting in this series. We're going to be testing a lot of new products, a lot of new components, experimenting a little bit, and mostly just having fun. Before we get started though, I do just want to make a few disclaimers about the Surly Bridge Club. We are an Intergalactic Surly dealer, so we sell a lot of bridge clubs. It's one of our favorite bikes. And one of the reasons that we like it is that it's very customizable. So we think this is a great opportunity to show off the versatility and show you what the Surly Bridge Club can be. So stay tuned for part one of our multi-part series, Building the Best Surly Bridge Club.
The Surly Bridge Club is Surly's introductory bike for both off-road and on-road bike packing. It was introduced in 2018. During that time, Surly had several other bikes such as the Troll, Ogre, and the ECR that were designed specifically for off-road bike packing. They also sold the Disc Trucker, which was really the gold standard for on-road touring. So the Bridge Club name was chosen because the Bridge Club is a way to really bridge the gap between on-road touring and off-road touring or bike packing. And the way it accomplishes this is allowing you to use two different wheel sizes. So on the same frame, you can use either a 27 5-inch wheel, which is traditionally used for mountain biking or bike packing, or you can swap it out for a 700C wheel, which is traditionally used more for road cycling or road touring. So this provides a lot of versatility that's really unmatched by other flat bar touring bikes in the lineup.
So the Surly Bridge Club has been released in 7 different colors, including the brand new whipped butter color that was just announced today. So I'd be interested in hearing from you. What is your favorite Surly Bridge Club color? So leave a comment below with your favorite color. Also, if you own a Surly Bridge Club, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And while you're down there, why not like and subscribe the channel? It really helps us out. So this is the Surly Bridge Club that we are going to be working on. This is a current model. Majestic Moss is the color. It has the 27.5-inch by 2.4-inch tires. This bike is completely stock. It has the original Shimano Dior 1x drivetrain. It has the Tektro disc brakes. And yeah, pretty much a stock bike, and that's what we wanted to start with.
All right, before we get started, let's talk a little bit more about the goal of this project. So the title of the project is Building the Best Surly Bridge Club, but of course that comes with some caveats. Best is certainly subjective. What's going to be best for your bike or your situation is different than what I might need or want for my bike. So, you know, we're sort of using that term, but the idea is that we're going to build the best possible bridge club for based on what we want to use the bike for, and that is bike packing, touring. Now, we could go out and just buy all the most expensive components available, bling the bike out, spend thousands of dollars, and that's really not what we're trying to do with this bike either. So for this project, we're going to be focused on upgrades that we think are realistic for a Surly Bridge Club owner. And that means we're going to be focused more on functionality, longevity, ease of maintenance, and things like that that we think make the bike better. We'll make it look cool as well, so we'll focus a little bit on that. Along the way, we'll share the costs with you, explain why we're making the changes, and most importantly, through this project, we hope that you take away some information to help you decide how you can customize your bike and make it your own.
All right, so that's enough of the preliminaries. Let's go ahead and get started on this bike. So before we can really start to customize this bike, we need to get it cleaned up and ready to go for our first big enhancement, which we're going to be doing in part 2. You're going to want to stick around for that, but before we do, we got to get this bike torn down and cleaned up, so we're going to show you how we do that in the rest of this video.